Hey there everybody, Popontop here. Welcome back to episode number 20 of Fallout New Vegas. Last time we completed the Boomer's quest for there and got them their big old bomber ship. We're pretty much on hold with them for now. We can't do anything. We completed all their quests anyway, but idolized, but then everything's all good. We gambled a bunch, got some new combat armor and a new shotgun. It's pretty dank. Yeah, that's right, Veronica. Because you won't actually pop your fucking dialogue lines that you need to say. So I looked it up, and there's a couple that I can get real easily. We're heading out here from Novak. You see the big fucking dinosaur. We're heading out this way. We've never gone this way before, actually. We've been around. We went up, obviously, to go to the test site where the rockets let off, where we helped Jason Bright and his private followers. But we've never been this way before. And this way contains a little small NCR town that's not in good shape, and an NCR camp that's not in good shape. So we're going to help out the NCR a little bit here today. Probably piss the Legion off while we help the NCR out. Almost to the point where they're probably going to send assassination squads after us. And that's never very much fun, but we'll make do of what we got to make do. There's obviously some dead legionaries here. I think the implication of these guys being here is that they were killed by Boone or Manny during the day from the dinosaurs. You can see the dinosaur right there. They sniped him out. As soon as the Legion got anywhere near Novak, they were dead. They don't actually have that much valuable stuff. There's me some purified water single shotgun. Not when I'm already rocking this badass hunting shotgun. You hear that thing? It's so fucking beast. Alright. We're going to head up into here though. And we're going to run into like a little NCR line or whatever. Like a front line. And they're kind of held down, pinned down, whatever you want to call it. And we'll deal with it as it comes. Veronica should be done here soon. We should be able to start Brotherhood stuff here very soon. The Brotherhood may be something you miss when you do a playthrough of this game. You don't actually... Well, no, I think everybody kind of has to hit the Brotherhood no matter what ending you go through. But the way of doing it Veronica's way or whatever may be new to you. So we're going to head over here. Hello, everybody. How you doing, NCR guys? We're friendly. I'm accepted by you. We're all good. What's up?
Hold up there. This area is locked down by the NCR military until we can dislodge some Legion snakes from Nelson.
The name's Courier.
Oh, heck. I've heard of you. Supposed to be a regular hero or something, ain't that right? But maybe you're a little too reputable to get involved in some dirty work for the Republic.
Are you interested in cracking jokes or getting something done with the speech of 35?
Well, I'll be damned. Looks like you've got some dirt in you after all. If you had a few dozen doses of Psycho on you, maybe we could pep those weepy troopers into charging down into Nelson and taking back the camp. But since that's not likely, you could help me take out the Legion's trooper hostages.
Don't you have the authority to command the troopers to go to the camp? Like, if the Legion's in there, just go in there, take them out.
I'm a ranger. They're troopers. Different branches. I don't have authority over them, even though they're as green as a super mutant's backside. Besides, they'd probably start crying as soon as they saw the hostages get so much as a bruise. Nope, they don't got the stomach for it.
Well, sign me up. I'll help if I can.
Good. We clear out the hostages, they lose their advantage. They're down in a clearing, crucified on some telephone poles. I'll cover you from the ridge. Just make it quick. These boys should be put out of their misery, not plinked to death with some old varmint rifle. And don't get any dreamy notions about playing the hero and dragging these boys out. You'll get swarmed. Now let's go.
Alright, so Ranger Milo here, or Milo, or whatever you want to call it, wants to kill hostages. NCR hostages. Ooh, some C4 up in here. Just sitting there nice and easy to take like. Ranger Milo, he wants to kill the hostages because the reason the Legion takes hostages is because it's bad for morale. So it makes these guys all scared shitless like, hey, fuck, they took hostages.
You got a second?
Hey, look, Veronica's shit popped.
The Brotherhood is failing. I've always known that. If we don't change course, we're going to fall apart or fade away. But until recently, I haven't understood where we went wrong or how to fix it. I think I need to go home.
I'll take you back there first chance I get. So now we can do the Brotherhood stuff. We can take Veronica back to the Brotherhood of Steel Bunker and start the Brotherhood quest. Or at least Veronica's part of the quest. I don't know exactly how things are going to go down at the Brotherhood. I don't have this thing planned out very well. But, you know, I'm not a planner. I'm an actor. I'm a doer. So I'll take you back first chance I get. We'll do that sometime.
Great. Thanks. Thank you. I'll encourage people to name their non-ugly children after you. Seriously.
So that's Veronica's quest. I could make you care, but back in your own backyard is what we're going to be doing here first, helping out the NCR, take down the Legion. As you see there, Ranger Milo is taking down the Legion with some authority. He's just standing up here somewhere. I think he's supposed to be standing up here. He kind of went down there to fuck him up. Ranger Milo, you got this, bro. You got it. You got it, buddy. Go kill the Legion real good. The Legion have no beef with me, even though I came here with Ranger Milo. We have discovered Nelson, this little town here. NCR dude's here fighting him. Yeah, you got fucking dead. You're dead. I think we could take the cowboy repeater and stuff, even though the cowboy repeater's not that valuable, so we don't really need it anymore. Just take anything of value off of these guys. They don't mind if we loot the dead bodies, even though, you know, we're kind of like desecrating corpses and stuff. Nobody really cares. Milo, you just roll up in here, bro. You know, he's supposed to stay on the hill, but he's like rolling up in here. Guys throwing spears at him. Milo, you gotta get him, bud. You gotta get him real good. I promise I'll take care of the hostages that are over there. Oh, Legion dogs are coming too. Oh, you're getting fucked up, Milo. Milo, they're all over you, bud. You gotta go. You gotta go ham. Milo, you're getting fucked up. You run away? Is he running away? He's like, fuck that, I'm out. Milo's running. No, Milo, you can't die. You gave me this quest. This is a weird interaction going on here. Because Milo's not supposed to come down the hill. Is Milo dead? Quest failed back in your own backyard. Milo died. What the fuck? What the fuck? Milo just died. Milo died. Okay then.
Have you come to Nelson seeking your death, profligate?
No, I'm just passing through. Don't mess with me, Legion guys. I don't want to die today too.
The Legion will decide that, profligate, not you. Will you go before my Decanus for judgment or be killed where you stand?
I will go before your Decanus. I do not want to die.
Follow me. Make any trouble and you'll wind up on a cross, if you're lucky.
So that quest got failed, and I'm going to keep that. Like, I could totally reload the game and be like, alright, well, fuck it. We'll do that a different way.
Why have you come to Nelson?
I was in the area, that's all.
Not all of us have the luxury of coming and going as we please. Here, we stay put. My orders are to hold Nelson. So far, the enemy north of here has been too frightened to move against us. Why should it concern you?
Why haven't you attacked the NCR? You just killed Ranger Milo.
I have attacked the enemy. I led the assault on Nelson with 2 Contubernia against twice our number. It is Caesar's wish that we hold this position. Our mere presence this side of the Colorado humiliates and demoralizes the enemy.
You're demoralizing the enemy by leaving them alone?
I do not question Caesar's will. I do not second guess. I butchered this town. Those who weren't hacked limb from limb were forced to throw themselves from the cliffs. 3 more I have just crucified. All this in full view of the enemy's spotters to the north. Yes, our presence here demoralizes the enemy.
No offense intended. Go ahead, Legion guy. Do whatever you're gonna do.
You are not my Centurion. You aren't even Legion. I do not carry on at your command. True to Caesar.
So, the Legion's like, you can help the Legion here. This is one of the first scenarios you can get into where you can actually help the Legion. These are the hostages that Milo wanted to shoot. Poor Milo ran down the fucking hill, though, and got himself all dead and shit. The fuck, Milo? You were not supposed to do that, bro. God damn it. God damn it. I'm gonna keep it, because I think that's one of the beautiful things about New Vegas, is how easily it'll just be like, nah, that situation got fucked. It's fucked. And I'm like, alright, I'll take the failure on the quest, just because I think it's funny, because he's not supposed to come down the hill, he's not supposed to put himself in any danger, and then he did, and he died. So I don't have to kill no Legion or NCR hostages so the Legion can't, use them as intimidation factors anymore. I could just skip that shit. And I never really cared about going to Nelson, besides the fact that it did trigger Veronica's final line there. That quest was going to waste a stealth boy. I was going to use a stealth boy on that shit, and I was going to get the guys out. I was going to try to get the guys out if I could. But it doesn't even matter anymore. That's completely fine. What we're doing is heading up here to an NCR camp. Camp Forlorn Hope, I believe it's called. So we'll just continue to head up this way. I think it's deeper in here. Am I missing it? I think Camp Forlorn Hope's got to be up here somewhere. They got the red filter on. That's how you could tell you're getting close. If I missed it, I'm going to be fucking salty, though. Is that one of the posts for Forlorn Hope? So it's up there, maybe? I don't really remember. I'm a little disoriented right now though, because I'm like, dude, that situation got so fucked. But I gotta keep that, right? Like, I mean, it's like, I think that's kind of safe, Scummy. I mean, certain situations where it's like, no. I like had no intention of that happening. I really don't care about Ranger Milo and his quest. You know, he can do it. He can do him. He can do whatever he wants to do. So here we are. This is Camp Forlorn Hope, which is a really pessimistic name for a really pessimistic camp. That's just not doing very well in general. But we can just walk right up in here because the NCRs accepts us. Camp Forlorn Hope discovered. We're going to go talk to the guy in charge and see if we can help out the NCR here and try to get them some support because they obviously need help taking back Nelson from the Legion. And that's what we'll be doing. So,
Legion can count on that.
yeah, you guys do that. Milo didn't go down quietly. That's fucking hardcore. Imagine actually saying that, dude. He'd be pissed. Well, let's go talk to the commander here. A Major Pilati.
I'm glad to see you here. We could definitely use your help.
It looks like it. What do you need help with?
I've got the Legion at Nelson breathing down my neck and not enough men or supplies to get this camp into fighting shape so we can strike back. I need someone to talk to a few of the officers and help them resolve some of the problems around here. If I can get this place in order, then I can focus our efforts on taking back Nelson from the Legion. And the more that gets done around here, the more resources I'll be able to put into assaulting Nelson.
Alright, I could do that for you.
Good. Let's not waste time then. Our biggest problems right now are supplies and troops, and the Legion is draining us both. Quartermaster Mays has been complaining to me non-stop about the lack of supplies. But unfortunately, we aren't getting a resupply anytime soon. I want you to speak with him and see if there's anything you can do for him.
Alright, so we're going to obviously, we have some quests here. Restoring Hope is the quest name. So we're going to restore the hope for all the people here so that they can get the motivation to go kick the Legion's ass back out of Nelson. We got to go speak to Quartermaster Mays. He's our first little quest here. We have lots of quests here at Camp Forlorn Hope. It's pretty bananas how that situation went. Fucking Milo just died, man. Milo's a badass too, and he died. He just fucking died, man. Like that's I don't know if you get how crazy that is. Let's actually mark the right quest and where we're going. There's a big bunch of issues here. This guy right here is stealing drugs from the medicine. There's a bunch of sick soldiers here that need really good surgery to repair, so we can get to that. I mean, like I said, a lot of fucking bad shit going on here. Let's talk to Quartermaster Mays, though. He needs supplies.
Nice to see a friendly face around here. We don't get many visitors of your esteem. Something I can do for you?
Major Pilati sent me to help out. Pilati sent me to help out. I don't know, words, man.
So, the Major has you running errands for him. Well, we're short on personnel as well as supplies, so we'll take all the help we can get.
How can I help with your supply problems?
The Major let me send out some troops to gather supplies, but unfortunately they never returned. I'm guessing they ran into some trouble on the way. You can help by finding the troops and assisting them in bringing back any supplies they found.
Any idea where I should start looking?
I sent them to Helios 1 to see if they had any supplies they could spare. They gotta be somewhere between here and there. I'd try searching the main road or checking with the men at Helios 1 to see if they know anything.
Alright, goodbye. I'll do that then. So we gotta go to Helios 1. Good thing we've already been there and pretty much cleared that entire area out. See, as you see, this is Forlorn Hope, this is Helios 1. They're pretty close to each other. There's a straight line here. There was NCR traveling through there, if you didn't catch it. The NCR traveling through there. Something happened to them. The supply, they never came back. But they went to go to Helios 1. Hey, Helios 1, do you got any supplies? So we're going to ask Helios 1, hey, yo, did a bunch of guys come over here asking for supplies? And if so, you know where they went?
What is it?
I wanted to check on the troopers sent by Camp Forlorn Hope.
Yeah, they were here a while ago. Gave them all I could, which wasn't much. But as many problems as we're having here, I know they've got it worse. I've seen soldiers get assigned there. It's like they got told they were gonna die. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. If you're trying to track them down, we put a GPS marker in the supply crate. You can track it with your Pip-Boy. Good luck.
Alright, thank you very much for that, Lieutenant Haggerty. So we're going to be heading out. There's a little GPS marker letting us know where the supplies are. So we're just going to follow that until we find the supplies, and then maybe we'll find the NCR troopers there, and then everything will be okay. Because Camp Forlorn Hope is full of happiness and sunshine stories, just like the lady said. If you get sentenced, it makes it sound really bad. If you get ordered to go to be stationed at Camp Forlorn Hope, people have a look on their face like they just got put to a death sentence. That's how bad that shit is. It's really bad. situation right now. And we're just getting the tip of the iceberg here. We got to go over here. The supplies are actually like right over this hill here. So not that far anyway. But we're going to go get these supplies. We're going to start helping Camp Forlorn Hope get back on its feet. We're going to restore hope to them and get them able to defeat the Legion at Nelson. Hopefully. And hopefully I don't get in too much Legion trouble for it. Because Legion assassins ain't fucking around, man. If you piss the Legion off, they will get fucking mad and they will try to come kill you. I'm a little bit better off than I was when I started the game, but still not in the greatest of shape. I see a bunch of red markers. Okay. This is time to crouch it out a little bit. Caution already still. Fuck. They kind of saw me. There's some geckos here from the looks of it. So we're not going to be using the shotgun. Clearly at this range. We can maybe use the hunting rifle here, though. I'm missing, though, unfortunately. Danger, though. They're all freaking out. Veronica! Don't go down there and get fucking dead. God damn it, Veronica. God fucking damn it. I shot that one in the face. It didn't like that. Now it's dead. Lead dealer achievement unlocked. Come on. There's another one dead. Bloody mess perk working out well for my favor. Fuck you. Don't come near Veronica, you fucking gecko bitches. There's usually always is geckos here, and I knew they were going to be here. They gave me 100 XP a piece, though. That is pretty banana. Or is that the 100 XP for the achievement? Fire geckos even, man. These things would have shot fucking fire at me. You can stay pretty safe on that rock that I was on and just kind of range shit on them. But unfortunately, your companions are pretty dumb. And they're like, yo, bro, I'm just going to run down there and fuck up these fire geckos with my melee attack because I only have a power fist. That's all I do. Please don't ever do that anymore, Veronica. Yeah, so right over this little hill here, maybe, we'll have the supplies and see how the good old NCR from Forlorn Hope are doing. Yeah, look, there's some supplies over here. There's some crates, some boxes. Oh, the NCR are dead. So we can read the Forlorn Hope letters here to get an idea of what happened to them. There's a couple there, 1 and 8, and then there's supplies right here. As soon as we touch this, Legion's going to ambush us. They're waiting for somebody to come. The Legion killed these guys. And the Legion are waiting for somebody to come here to pick up the supplies, and then they're gonna ambush them, and they're gonna ambush me. They don't exist. They're gonna be right up on top of this cliff right here. But I'm not gonna fuck with them yet because I'm gonna try to grab these supplies and run. So cancel on the supply shipment. Run away. Hello. I know, Legion. You're here. Very, very angry. What's up, Legion? Yeah, you're shooting at me. That's not very pleasant of you. You could be nicer, you guys. If I die, if I'm about to die, I will shoot them. But if I don't have to shoot them, this doesn't cause me to lose any Legion fame. So they're not, like, pissed off at me. Oh, there's infamy, though. Veronica killed some. Veronica, I'd really like it if you just run with me, though. Pretty please. I don't want to lose any more infamy. Ow! Oh, he almost got me with that katana. Or that machete or whatever. No, please, Legion, man. Watch the fuck out. I'm going to run over some rocks. Rocks usually like to interrupt people's pathings and stuff so they can't get figured out. If we can just get far enough away so we can become hidden... we're still in danger. Just keep sneaking because they get fucked up by those rocks. They're not going to be able to figure out their way to get around to me anytime soon. 20 XP. I think Veronica. Yeah, Veronica killed another one. Good job, Veronica. Veronica could also not figure out how to get past the rocks. Veronica killed another Legion. They were attacking me. I mean, I guess she had rights to that. Hated by the Legion. Now the folks know that you're bad. Most people outright hate you. I didn't actually do anything. I just want to put that out there. I didn't do shit. But Veronica did, and fucked me by it. But that's okay, because like I said, very much possibility that we're going to piss the Legion off with this Forlorn Hope quest. But I want to help Forlorn Hope because they deserve it. I don't want to... The other option is to pick the Legion side and then essentially kill off all the majors and lieutenants and all that shit in the camp. You can do it stealthily and stuff, and you get like a really unique machete for it, but it's not that worth.
If you're looking for supplies, I'll make this easy for you. There aren't any. But something tells me you're not here for that. What do you want?
I found the supplies you were looking for, so maybe now you do have supplies.
I take it my men were dead. It's a high price to pay, but these supplies will save a few lives here. Thanks for finding these. You should check in with the Major. I want to know about this.
Okay, so now we go back and talk to the Major, be like, hey, yo, bro, I got the supplies, and I killed some Legion guys. I really didn't kill some Legion guys. Veronica did, but she's pretty good at that. I just ran away like a little bitch. I was like, no, please, I don't want to lose the karma. They're hating me already. Now the Legion hates me. So going back through Nelson on foot is not going to be probably an advice. We have Corporal Sterling here. They're obviously, first recon was sent here after we did the 3-card bounty mission, so they're here, which is pretty dope. That's very helpful.
We're kind of busy around here for social calls, so if you're not here to help out, just stay out of my way.
I've helped Quartermaster Mays get some supplies.
I heard. The extra supplies will help for a short time, but that only solves one of our problems. With all the Legion raids lately, we're running low on troops that can still fight. Some are injured, but even more are dead. I want you to check in with Dr. Richards and see if he needs any help getting our troops back on the front line.
So there's a doctor here, Dr. Richards, obviously in the medicine tent. And there's a bunch of injured troopers, and we need to get them back up on their feet and back going to tip-top shape so we can obviously have them help us take back Nelson. So we'll do that. This one doesn't actually require a high medicine skill. I mean, it makes it easier, but it doesn't actually require it. Let's talk to Dr. Richards here. Who's it? And we'll talk to
I
him.
didn't expect to see you here. What can I do for you?
Major Lee said you might need some help.
With business booming like it is, and considering I'm the only person with medical experience in the camp, I could perhaps use a hand. Do you have any medical experience?
With medicine 20, I could like, yes, I have some medical experience.
Excellent. As you can see, we have a lot of injured troopers here, and I haven't had time to look at all of them yet. Since you have some medical experience, I'd like you to examine them and see what you can do to treat them.
All right, get some little XP for that. So we got a lot of people here. Dr. Richards and his patients. We got 1, 2, 2 there, 1 here, 3. I think there's a 4th one around someplace, like over here maybe. No, that table's clear. So 3.
Hello.
So let's take a look at what we got here. Diagnosed injured trooper. This man appears to be suffering from multiple machete wounds. Improper treatment will kill him. Would you like to treat him? Medicine 35 or higher required. Alternatively, if you have Med-X, whiskey, and surgical tubing, you may be able to treat him. Alright, so let's get Med-X. All the supplies are in this tent as well. So we just need Med-X, whiskey, and surgical tubing. So we'll find all that around here someplace. I'm sure he's got some of that. Tweezers, leather belt type things, right? This is all the things. Ooh, Med-X, I saw it on here. Scissors, forceps, Med-X. I want the Med-X. We needed surgical tubing and whiskey. So let's take a look around here. This is an empty whiskey bottle. That is not whiskey. I think, do I have any whiskey on me? I do not. Whiskey and then surgical tubing. So we'll take all this stuff and we'll take it over to this guy and we'll use medical equipment to treat. And we'll see how he does based on medical equipment. Using the Med-X to dull the patient's pain, you use the surgical tubing to reduce some of the bleeding and then sterilize the wound with the whiskey. The patient will recover completely in time. So he's going to live. He's going to be fine. He will completely be ready to fight here soon. We obviously use all of our supplies for that, but that's good. Some of these other guys don't turn out as well. That was like the easy one. Let's see what this guy's doing. This man's leg is seriously injured. It may require amputation to save him. Are you sure you want to attempt the operation? Medicine 50 or higher required to just do it. But also we could use a medical brace, Med-X, and a bone saw. So we'll get some Med-X, a medical brace, and a bone saw. There's some more empty syringes. One of these has got to have Med-X somewhere. There's the bone saw and the medical brace. We just need some Med-X to dull the pain. Let's see if we can find some blood pack. That is not Med-X. These little syringes are hard to see sometimes. Is there more Med-X over here? Did I like use the only Med-X you have? Because that'd be really lame. Medical brace, leather belt, anti-venom. I'll just take that. I think that's pretty useful anyway. I don't think I actually need that for any of these. This is locked hard, unfortunately. So, and it's considered stealing, so that's not good either. Tweezers, scissors, forceps. It is here. I promise you it's here. Medical brace. A bunch of fucking body parts in here. That is fucking nasty. But yeah, I need some Med-X. Do I have any Med-X on me? I think I should still maybe have some of my own Med-X. Let's just check real quick. That'd make this a lot easier. I do have some Med-X, so I'll just use some of my Med-X. It's fine. Diagnose, use medical treatment to operate. Medical brace, Med-X, and bone saw. Let's see how he does. Probably amputate his leg. This is what it seems like he was gonna. Yeah, he has no leg, but he's gonna live. Using the Med-X to dull the patient's pain, you pull the medical brace on him and stabilize his leg. You then carefully begin to amputate the limb with the bone saw. During surgery, you notice the man's hand is gangrenous. You amputate that as well, saving his life. So, we had to cut off his hand and his leg, but he's gonna live. I mean, alright? Like, he's pretty fucked, because like half of his body's chopped off of him, but he's gonna live. And then this guy over here, the hardest trooper to deal with. This man appears to have suffered a close-range blast trauma. His upper torso is covered in cuts and is severely burned. Improper treatment will kill him. Would you like to treat him? Medicine 75 or higher required. Alternatively, if you had tweezers, Med-X, and a super stim pack, you may be able to treat him. So, we got tweezers around here somewhere. I know we do. A lot of empty syringes. No more Med-X, apparently. I just, like, picked up the one that there was. I got some of my own. I don't know if I have a super stim pack, though. And I don't know if there's even one here. I know there's tweezers here. I know, like, that's not a problem. There's tweezers right there. Ooh, I don't. Tweezers. Empty syringe. Empty syringe. Empty. These goddamn empty syringe. How much medics do you use on these motherfuckers? I got all of it. All the medics in the world. I'm thinking maybe this has a super stim pack in it, and that's where that's hiding at. In the hard locker. Oh, I need lockpick of 75. I don't even have lockpick of 75. Fuck. I'm so not on it. Do we have a super stim pack? That would be beneficial. I'll waste all my stuff just to do this too. Stim pack, super stim pack. We have 4 of them. I don't ever use super stim packs. I can use one on this guy. So let's just fix this motherfucker up right now. Use medical equipment to treat. So backstream, wake up. He looks fine. Use the medics to dull the patient's pain. Carefully use the tweezers to pick up pieces of shrapnel. Due to extreme loss of blood, the patient goes into circulatory shock. You quickly use the super stim pack to stabilize the patient. The patient will make a complete recovery. Completely fine. Not shrapnel to fucking death. Not super dead. We got another 40 XP. And we get to return to Dr. Richards and tell him we fixed all of his patients.
Unless it's urgent, you're going to have to wait. If it's gravely important, save me the trouble and empty your pockets now.
I finished looking over your patients.
Excellent job. Where'd you learn to do all that? I don't think I could have done much better myself. Very impressive. As for the men, they'll recover soon and be back on the front lines in no time. Huh, the circle of life. I'll send word to Major Politely about your work here. Once again, you have my sincerest thanks.
So we can talk to Dr. Richard again?
Make it quick.
How are things around camp?
The Legion has been hitting us pretty hard lately. Lots of casualties, not many people I can save.
I have some questions. Things look pretty rough in here.
Men have waged war on each other for countless centuries. Now is no different. People fight and die for what they believe in. I'm just here to patch them up so they can go on their merry way. Do no harm in all that.
You seem to be handling it well.
I'm doing the best I can considering the poor situation I find myself in. There's barely enough equipment or medicine to handle the number of injuries we have. To make things worse, I think someone might be stealing my supplies.
What makes you think that someone is stealing your supplies?
The simple fact that I no longer have as many supplies as I should. I've been careful with them and I should have more than what remains. Unfortunately, I don't have time to go searching for the missing supplies since I have my hands full with injured soldiers.
I can look into this for you.
That would definitely be appreciated. You might want to ask around and keep an eye out for anything suspicious.
I don't think we have the medicine skill to keep like a complete eye on this. Medical mystery quest started. So we have to solve that in a little bit. It's a little side quest. I wonder if we can see it right now. What time is it? 8:53. So it's not quite time yet. We'll go talk to this guy. Like I said, this guy is stealing the medical supplies. I know because I played the game already, but it's this guy. You can go talk to him about it. Private Stone.
I've heard of you. Did you figure on coming out here and helping us lowly troopers out?
Do you know anything about Dr. Richards missing medical supplies?
Missing medical supplies? No, I don't know anything about that.
So with a medicine of 50, you can convince him that he has been doing it, but I don't have a medicine of 50, unfortunately. And I don't have anything I can really do about that for the moment. Okay, thanks anyway. Yeah, sure, no problem. Yeah, goodbye. See you later, bro. So we'll just hang out here for a little bit. I think we got a book at some point, like a skill book, like a big book of science or some shit. I forget. Yeah, big book of science popped out already. Get that. Science skill increased by 3. Now that actually helps us with the whole medicine thing. We do have Physician's Digest? Programmer's Digest. That's the science one. Where's the... What the fuck is the... I mean, it doesn't matter because it's only going to be plus 10 anyway. So what we're going to do here is we're going to wait an hour at a time. And eventually, what this guy does is he goes to try to steal the drugs in the middle of the night. Oh, he went into this fucking base. Okay. It's like 1 in the morning or something. You cannot wait in the air. That's okay. We'll just hang out over here. Wait another hour. Wait for him to come out because he's going to come to steal the drugs. I know you are. You're going to come to steal the drugs. Like 1 in the morning. Oh, there he... Oh, that's just the NCR military police. 1 in the morning. This guy should be coming out and around. Or you can sometimes find him in the tent. Holy shit, those barrels are fucking loud. Why? Why barrels are so fucking loud? It's sometimes hard to catch him because it's not like perfectly timed or whatever or anything. Like the waiting system is obviously a little bit flawed. And just like waiting naturally is kind of boring. So if we go in here in the middle of the night, Dr. Richards isn't even here. The medical supplies aren't missing, so on and so forth. But we have no proof. We have nobody knowing that somebody's stealing medical supplies besides the fact that this guy is supposed to come around creeping sometime soon to come steal the medical supplies. We can go find Mr. Private Stone in his residence here, see if he's still in here. If he's not, then we know he's on the way. It's sometimes weird the way that it loads. Sometimes you go through load screens multiple times and stuff. So where's Private Stone at? Sergeant Bitterroot, Corporal Betsy, NCR Troopers. It's supposed to be sleeping Private Stone. There you are. Hello. Hello, Private Stone. Would you like to go steal yourself some medical supplies?
We're all gonna die out here. They're out there right now waiting for us. Waiting to kill us. We're all fucked.
You're a little bit panicked. What's your problem?
My problem? My problem is we're all going to die. We're out of food, we're out of men, and we're out of time. The Legion is right outside waiting to kill us all. Today, tomorrow, it doesn't matter. We're all going to die here. So why don't you just leave me alone?
Well, goodbye, Private Stone. If you feel like taking a little walk, that would be great. So that way I can catch you in the act of stealing drugs. He's just gonna go to a different bed. Huh. He's supposed to walk around at night and be out there. Like, if I wait an hour, will he go? Yeah, he's gone now. He's gone now. Let's go get him, boys. Boys and girls. He's gotta be in between here and there, right? Or did he, like, teleport to a different bed? Because that's bullshit. Man, sometimes, like I said, this part of this quest is a little glitchy. It relies on you, like, mostly having medical skill. But I do not have the medical skill or the means to get it. I almost have a level, but I don't want to really spend that on the medicine skill, even though it would be useful for healing with stim packs and so on and so forth. Nobody's in here. Just went. Oh, there he is. He's right here. I found you.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing, Private Stone? I saw you stealing Dr. Richards' medical supplies.
Look, it's not what you think. I can explain everything if you'll just hear me out.
This better be good.
Have you looked around? Have you seen what's going on here? What we're going through? This place is hell. I've seen all my friends butchered by the Legion in front of my very eyes. I can still hear their screams at night. All I wanted was a little escape, so I took some drugs to help me do that. Is that so bad?
Doing drugs isn't going to change anything. Don't do drugs, kids.
But it sure as hell is gonna make me feel better for a little while, and that's all I wanted. So what happens now?
Well, I want you to turn yourself in.
What? You want me to turn myself in? Why the hell should I do that?
And with the speech of 60, it's better if you turn yourself in rather than have me turning you in.
I guess you're right. I'll do the right thing and turn myself in.
So that is complete. 60 XP for that, just to check. Return to Dr. Richards. He's obviously not here right now. Dr. Richards is in his tent. So we'll just wait until daytime now. We'll just pop another like 6 hours or so. So yeah, we're taking care of Camp Forlorn Hope so far. So far we got them supplies that they desperately needed, even though NCR died to get those supplies. We helped Dr. Richards with his patients, and we also made sure that his medical supplies will not be getting stolen anymore by Private Stone. The guy hopped up on pills like a crazy man. But first we also need to talk to Politely.
Dr. Richards told me how you helped him with his missing supplies. It's unfortunate about Private Stone, but at least it's over with now.
I finished helping Dr. Richards as well with his patients.
Dr. Richards said you did a good job in there. That's mighty high praise coming from him. With the help you've given us, we're doing a little bit better, but we still have the Legion forces at Nelson to deal with. If we can retake Nelson, that will be a huge help to our efforts in this area and give us an advantage at Hoover Dam.
Do you have the troops to retake Nelson?
Not really, but we don't have much choice. If you help out more around camp, I could spare some additional men for the battle.
Alright, so I am not ready. I'll need some time to prepare.
Come back when you're ready.
I will come back when I'm ready. You're all intense as fuck about that. But as he said there, if you want to help people out around here more, you can do that, and then I'll have more troops ready for you. So we want to go talk to Dr. Richards real quick, because we do have to complete the quest with him real quick. Just that's another little extra point into getting more troops and better troops on our side. So if you complete this all the way, you can get NCR Rangers that are like loaded up and like badass as fuck. But I don't think we're gonna get that far.
I wanted to thank you again for saving my patients. It's nice to have a helping hand around here.
I wanted to talk to you about your missing medical supplies.
I heard Private Stone turned himself in for stealing my medical supplies. You have my thanks.
So that quest is complete, another 300 XP. Medical mystery complete. NCR fan gained and gained karma for that.
Until we meet again.
Thank you for that. Dr. Richards. And we'll head out here and we'll see if there's any more quests we can do in the area. I know there's at least a few more things. We could go attack the Legion right now with some shitty troopers. And we are going to attack the Legion, don't get it twisted. I've already pissed them off. I might as well just go fucking hammer on them at this point. But there's some people here in the barracks that have like an unmarked quest that you can do to help out. I forget where the guy is. He's one of these people in here. That's Veronica, obviously. We got... Oh, there's an NCR trooper here. That's not what I want. There's the rest of the Camp Forlorn Hope letters in here. There's a couple more of them. Not that they're important unless you really want to read the lore. I'm not going to read it for you. I'm just going to let you find it out for yourself if you even want to know. There's a specific trooper who's supposed to be in here. Is he Corporal Betsy?
What a pointless trip. Here I thought I'd get a shot at that junky bastard.
Oh, I thought you should know. Cook is dead.
You killed him? Well, shit. Here I dreamed up this whole elaborate revenge fantasy. Didn't really think I'd do it, but as long as the tubby bastard was actually alive, I could pretend like I would. Here, I owe you. Take it and get out of here, before I indulge my inner bitch and spoil the moment.
So we got $300 NCR bills because we killed Cook back in 3-card bounty. Is there any other... I mean, I know there's other quests here to do here. I'm just not exactly sure what they are at the moment. Let's go around and just talk to people at camp, though. Just see what anybody's got to say about anything. See what everybody's got going on. Hey, does anybody else need any help that I can increase morale a little bit further? So that way we can have a better attack on Nelson here shortly. As you see, we're starting to lean towards the NCR. That does not mean that I'm going to pick NCR as the in-game faction. And just because Caesar's Legion is pissed off at us doesn't mean I'm not picking them either. It doesn't, you know, one doesn't lead to the other and so on and so forth. I think that's pretty much it. What does there possibly do here? I don't even know. Don't get stuck back here. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it yourself. I'm like fucking myself. Get over the tires. This game is so glitchy you can get like super perma fucking stuck frozen in there. Got a safe here. Oh, it's empty. Quartermaster Maze already helped you out. Is there anything else you need, Maze? Anything else at all?
Thanks again for finding those supplies. I've already started putting them to good use.
How are things around the camp?
Not good. If we don't get more supplies, we're gonna have to start using dirt for food and sticks and rocks for weapons. Hey, how'd you like to do something for me?
I would. I'm always willing to give a helping hand.
I want you to collect NCR dog tags from our fallen troopers. That way I can keep track of who's gone and how to reallocate our supplies.
Seems easy enough. He's a little morbid, but it seems easy enough.
Just bring back any NCR dog tags you find, and I'll try to make it worth your while.
So we could talk to him. I don't know if I actually have any right now. Do I have any NCR dog tags? That'd be under MISC, right? I think NCR dog tags. Or is that not aid? Yeah. So NCR dog tags. I don't think I have any right now. I have 1 Legion ear. That counts for something. I think I am gonna call it an episode for today. I think we'll just take Nelson next time. I think we can handle it with me and Veronica anyway. There's more stuff to do here. It's just a little bit tedious, and I'm having fun playing the game, but I don't like doing extremely tedious things, even in games that I really enjoy. I just do the fun parts. And that's the cool thing about New Vegas, is that it lets you just do the fun parts. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode, though, all the same. If you have, I'd greatly appreciate it if you like rating down below. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe so you can check out more videos from me. And next time, we'll take back Nelson and restore hope. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, whatever time it may be, and I'll see you in the next episode.